Alright, can you guys hear me off of my
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yep.
Alright, I got my Wi-Fi working again. Should really jump on my phone.
As a word from a wise man.
Alright, so now that I'm not hearing myself twice. Jeez, that was so weird. It was weird because like my Wi-Fi turned off, but I was hearing all your puns. Even the one where Hark said that you killed me with the puns, and you probably did. The puns were so bad, you probably did kill me.
You killed your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you killed my Wi-Fi with all the puns.
So sorry.
Alright, but no, yeah, sorry about
Stop that. You what?
Yeah, it was Martin's turn, so.
Yep.
And you use your blink thing already, or?
Who's doing that?
Yeah, I don't know. Who is doing that?
Oh, I just have this little toy, and it just says two phrases. Good grief, and I can do this. I've really been trying to break it all day.
Oh god, of course that doesn't work.
Alright. But yeah, rolled 1, so that's not happening.
Kill that toy. Keep tapping it. You know what? Chainsaw. The funny thing is, the toy is like a little child too, so it's just like, well then.
Uh-oh.
In my defense,
Yes?
I think you just left my attack. I think you just left my range actually.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you do an attack component. Yes, that is correct.
I wasn't sure. I was just guessing. 16 to hit, probably miss.
Yep. Alrighty. Ah, there we go.
So there's two stings.
Two stings, yeah, I accidentally pressed it twice. The second
Wait. Alright, so 26 to hit and 24 to hit.
against Gaia.
Yep, they both hit, and the first one deals 15 plus 20 poison.
Alright, and I'm on my computer now, so you don't have to say this all out to me anymore.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Alright. Oh.
I think Guy is dead.
Well,
Yeah, no, shoot, she's
Wow.
dead.
She gets on her knees the first attack, and then the second attack is just overkill, and she has to make saves now.
How much? What's your total health?
37.
You almost just insta-killed her.
Yeah.
Oh god, welcome
She
to
only
Vickers.
has... Alright, well, I'm just gonna do this the lazy way. Wait, actually, no. Do Constitution saving throws.
That's for poisoning.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, poisoning. Alright,
Oh, okay.
did she really roll 4s? But yeah, she did. Wow. Yeah, she's pretty down, and I'm gonna make her roll a death save since that second one went.
So 37
No,
is her max
No,
speed,
the,
right?
the second one killed her, but the excess damage isn't gonna make her force a death save. Or how much is it? It's, let's see, 37 plus 35. Actually, yeah, that would force her to make a death save. It's so high.
So, she only has 4 HP before death.
She was only 2 HP before death, yeah, and so that second one, which is 35, would have left 33 excess. Honestly, like, if it had gone like 5 HP more, it would have been an insta kill, almost.
Yeah, 4 more damage and she's just dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's including if you make an attack while she's down.
Yeah. But let's see. How do you do death saves on this thing? Where's
Just
that-
roll a d20.
Yeah, there's like no death saves.
Here. So, yeah, just d20.
Alright, well, she succeeded.
And then just put a green dot and press 1 on it.
Yep, I got it. I filled in the dot. Alright, Hark. You see Gaia go down!
Oh boy.
And she's going down. Yeah.
Not that. Nah, I don't have any healing. Nothing I can do
A
about
real
that.
dick move to go over there and stab her right now.
Ever do that? Jeez.
I can
mean,
hit her
you
with
guys
the-
could
Stab
have
your
killed her
ally.
right now.
I think that's.
Here
Oh
is
dang, the
one.
health didn't insert. Right. That's right. It was wrong. Yeah, got it. Alright, got it. I'm might have gave it less health than what it was at before, but that's okay. I think.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I'm still up and going.
Alright, Hark.
Go ahead, please. This gear is on the ground, right? So I can just hop
Yeah,
on.
these gears are like going around the room, but yeah, it's on the ground.
This will cast Create Bonfire.
It's like the most weirdest spell to cast in a fire. It's like, I'm desperate, I'm gonna create a bonfire.
Well, you can use it to divert enemies to a different direction or something like that.
Yeah,
Unless
because
it's
if
a fire
you
elemental.
had
Is it fire damage?
Yeah.
Alright,
Fire.
well you create the bonfire and it doesn't happen, nothing happens.
this one has fire resistance, but the other one didn't.
Oh wait, no, not immunity. You're right, this one has resistance, not immunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dex
My
save.
bad. You're right. Oh, okay, so it's half damage. This is the time
Right
for
there.
Eris's and Amaris to shine pretty much, and everyone magic is kind of like, eh.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Thanks
my
for
one
correcting me,
entry,
Hard.
so that's
I
just
otherwise
like,
would have
always
been
good.
bad.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah.
Forward cast that.
Quarian.
Well, this is the time for spellcasters to be, I'm just gonna waste a cantrip.
Just hits him right.
Alright, you're out
hits
of
him right in the
cantrips.
tailbone, but I just kind of glances off a bit. Nothing really happens.
I stay right where I'm at.
Alright,
I'm the
Amaris.
farthest one away from it.
I'm gonna fight it. Eh. 19 and 22 to hit.
19 and 22. It's 25. Got it.
And then I will shield bash it back 5 feet.
Bonus action? Is that a bonus
Yeah,
action?
a
Is
bonus
that actually
action.
given to you by your class?
No, it's shield mastery of the feet.
Ah.
Alright, so 28.
Alright.
I can also throw people prone with this too.
Well, you scoot this back onto Gaia.
Oh shit.
Now it's protecting her.
Not quite.
And opportunity attack? I don't know.
No, it's not willingly moving over there, unless it's just accepting getting moved.
It's not willingly a movie, no. Would it?
If it's
oh,
accept-
would it do an opposed check? It does.
Yeah,
an
it does
opposed
the
check.
pulse check.
Well, I mean, it's
Good
so high.
enough.
No, it can't even succeed that.
That was what the one rogue level was for. I have sneak attack, by the way.
Yeah.
But I can
Wait,
never.
did you really take one level in Rogue?
Yeah.
Oh my
You took it for the expertise, basically.
Yep.
Oh my
Gaia's down. Then Barton.
Well,
Does she
Can't
need
really
to
do
make
a whole
a
lot.
save on her turn?
Oh, that's right.
I'd hate to say that,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the heaviest one here, but I'm also the best at dancing. I'm in acrobatics.
Oh, that's how I do dex saves. I click on that thing. Alright. I got it. Barton, it's your turn. Well, she's
Alright.
living so far.
hooray! Well, I really only have one thing I can do.
but you don't have any spells? Oh, jeez.
No, druids have no, like, direct damage spells.
No, I mean for any healing.
No, nothing that can be done at a distance.
Alright.
This bonfire should still be right here.
Well, yeah,
Oh, I should have cast Bark Skin.
but it's only if he ends his turn in it.
Yeah.
This
Just
is
moving
for
away
the
anyway.
druid.
I can take it.
Can
Did,
you? That's
Not anymore.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm down.
don't say you can take it.
I was able to take the first one.
Guys, the only person who can take something is me.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm built to take every damage.
this isn't built around a TPK, but it should hinder you quite a bit. This isn't meant to be a TPK sort of fight, so I'm not expecting that.
Oh wait, there's the Constitution saving throw.
Yes, I was waiting for you to make the con saves. Wait a minute. Yeah, you took that first one, and that
Well
second
then.
one. Yeah. So
You still went
Wait.
down.
So you would took is 46.
Wait, I took 46?
Yeah.
Alright,
I
wait,
held
I
the
got
poison for
2
1
hit
minute.
points
So what
left.
happened is that the first one poisoned you, and if I remember correctly, I think you get disadvantage on things after that for being poisoned. Hold on.
I
Just a
think it
second.
depends on the poison.
No,
Yeah,
there's
it
an
depends
actual
on
condition
poison.
for poison. I gotta look it up again. I keep on forgetting. No, it's like 2. Here it is. Alright, so poisoned means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Damn.
Saving throws, that not specified, so that's fine.
Alright.
Oh,
So,
no,
40,
it's
so
not
it's still
disadvantage.
46, you just have disadvantage on attack and ability checks.
It's just attack and ability.
So you're fine.
It's cool, I still have 2 hit points.
Really?
Yeah.
I was so close. Why?
I told you I could take it.
Oh, it's 10 feet to reach. I just now realized that.
Armors just looks over to you, Bart, and just says, "More of a man than Sparkles."
Hey,
Oh boy.
Sparkle says.
He's not denying his name. Yes.
He admits that he is a very colorful dragonborn. You don't have to be racist.
My guy is actually very racist. Like, he does not like
Ooh,
orcs.
is he getting past this? That's the thing. Oh
Let's see
god.
what else is now like. Goblins, orcs, soft-looking people. Oh, Dragonborn are actually on here. Well then.
Alright, well, as soon as you hit it with that one last bonfire, with the most ridiculous spell ever, it crumbles into bits of dust. And you finally make it to the bottom floor, and it opens up.
I'll go over, pick up Gaia,
Yeah, she's
look to
stable.
the party as I hold her and be like,
If you're...
I'm gonna make a medicine check if she's not. Try to.
I-
see.
"You want me to do medicine? Really?"
Actually, Barden is still up, isn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
So you can. Should be able to anyway.
She's stabilized.
Yeah.
I'll give her,
However, she's unconscious for the next hour.
well,
Alright, I
Wait,
pull out a
sorry.
marker.
what if I give her a potion of healing? Would that wake her up?
Considering the medicine check first, she stabilized. The potion, after she stabilized, would heal her up more, but she wouldn't come back to life. That's how it works, right?
No. If they have at least one hit point, they can come back up. But if
Yeah.
they want to stay unconscious, then they can stay unconscious.
But if you do a medicine check, it stabilizes them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're stabilized, but they can still get healed to be woken up.
There's-
I don't think that's how it works, is it?
okay, think of
I
it like
have
this: you stop someone from bleeding,
Uh-huh.
and so they're stabilized.
Yeah, so, okay. So if you're gonna give her a
Yeah.
potion, sure.
Heal them after.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Give her a potion.
Well, in that case, you
Alright,
know what?
so-
I'll just cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, Reese. She's still at 0 HP until she's healed. Even when stabilized, she is at 0 HP. Her
Oh,
HP is basically her death saves.
I got you.
Alright, so she
What the fuck?
she's healed for 21.
She's
I look over.
She instantly wakes up and she touches the two gaping holes in her chest and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm alive!"
Those aren't even that big of holes. But you did good. You
I-
took a few hits.
It was the worst thing ever. She starts to break down. There was nothing. It's just nothing. No light, no shadow. There was nothing.
Oh, yeah,
she was bleeding out.
Red, handle
Yeah.
your woman.
What's that?
She was bleeding out. She wasn't dead yet.
She was close. She was close too. It's just
Alright, I'm gonna pick up Gaia and
this is just
throw
making
her.
a point on the
Alright.
fact that you don't have a soul. If you die, that's it for you.
Alright, so I'll pick up Gaia and throw her at
Sorry.
Quinarin.
Oh, by the way, she does keep her death saves, so she has 2 successful death saves for whenever she falls down
No,
again.
the successes go away.
No, remember the new rule?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. I thought the successes did go away.
The new rule I just implemented. I put it on roll 20. Pretty much,
Yeah, I thought the failures stayed.
pretty much your death saves carry over no matter what they are. So next
Huh.
time she falls down, she starts out with 2 successful death saves, which is good. So
Alright,
it
I'm
can either
gonna-
work really well or really bad for you.
pick her up and throw her at Quinarin. And yell, Quinarin, handle your woman!
What?
Fuck.
She's not gonna.
Quarian?
Can she even pass
Not
that? No, she
Kunarin?
can't. She can't even fight that. Quarian, guy is flying at you.
As a reaction.
Ah! And she feather falls.
Yes.
Step
Feather
to the
falls
side.
She feather falls into your arm.
Then you step to
Oh.
the side.
Catch me! Oh! And she lands on the gear. She looks
She-
up at you with puppy dog eyes. I thought you would catch me.
I can't carry much.
Hey, Hark, you wanna
You
go
are too
next?
fat. Is that what you're saying?
As he says that, I slowly back away.
Hey, Birdman!
Quite rude.
Erisa sits down on the dirt and he gets out a whetstone and starts sharpening his glaive. Sighs.
Alright, I'll just go ahead, walk over, pick up Quinarin, put on my shoulders, and say, well, let's be off.
Eris calls up. We should really put him down, Emerson, if I have to put you down. Really, this is unnecessary.
I stood up there,
We just finished having a fight. You really shouldn't be meddling with people like that just because you can.
What? I'm giving him a ride. We
Oh.
do it all the time.
I thought you were
Actually, yeah, we do. I'm just I look at Erasus and I put my hand. Don't worry about it. He's a good steed when you need him.
Okay.
Nay.
Erisa says,
Mother truckers.
and then Erisa says to Hart, "Good job, by the way. Those bonfires really did it."
And I got no glory.
Gaia gives you a pat on the back. You did a good job, Bro Rock.
Thank you, Gaia. I appreciate it. You did great as well. Better than Captain Sparkles over there.
Captain Sparkles, I mean, Erisys wasn't useless.
Erisa says,
I
"Yeah."
never said he was useless, but did you think he was?
Erisa
I
gives-
never
gi-
said he was
Erisa
useless.
gives both Hark and Everest a look. Oh, you're both really racist.
To be
Hey,
fair,
hey,
your
that's-
kind does kill my
He was implying
my
that. I think you're great, okay?
Oh well, thank you. He's still glowing blue, by the way.
Oh, that's right, because
I
we're in
am-
the Oracle place.
I am sorry, Erises, but it will take me much longer to trust you. After all, our kind do not get along very well.
He lays down and sets out some logs.
You're welcome for those logs, by the way.
I think we all need a rest.
Do we really want to camp in the
And we
quicksand
get
area?
out of the damn quicksand, it's not solid.
Actually, by the time we got to the bottom, it is solid.
It's
okay
not solid enough.
Eris says, oh well, if you're saying not to, Eris says, well, I mean, there's nothing left here. I mean, this entire place seems pretty clear to me. It's up to you, though.
Looks to Gaia, looks to Quinarin.
Yeah, I say we just rest.
Very well then.
Yeah, I'm
Super
kinda
happy
bleeding.
resting time.
And you sit around the campfire,
I eat the
6 hours
campfire.
later.
and then
You eat the campfire.
don't eat the campfire.
I eat the campfire.
I offer Amaris one of my good berries.
I will eat his hand.
At this point,
What the fuck?
At this
I'm kidding, I'll
point,
take it
Eris
back.
is just brings up a conversation. So I think if we haven't heard back from Johnny yet, we can probably safely assume that he is, and he chills off on that.
That prick never
He went down
said
a different path. Oh,
sorry.
once we finish the rest?
No, he's doing this while you guys are resting.
Oh. Oh,
I
he's probably
hope
fine. He probably just got lost. Lost.
until he apologizes, I'm not gonna care for him.
And then he sighs. Hart, can you do me a favor? Wake me up in an
Yeah.
hour. And he falls asleep.
Holds up the marker.
Gaia says, "Oh, I think I know what he's trying to do."
I wake him up in 50 minutes.
Ew.
Alright.
Gaia.
Okay, well, you wake him up in 15 minutes, and he says,
No,
yeah,
50,
Oh.
not 15.
50. Alright, well, 50
Alright, in the
minutes
meantime.
later,
I'll look to Gaia. Gaia, are you an artist?
Gaia says, "I'd like to think so,
Alright, I'll deposit some ink.
but
Let's do
I
some
actually
painting.
She says, "I wanna ask him a question," pointing at Barton. "So what's your story?"
Oh.
By the way,
Well.
we can end the session whenever you guys want. I'm just doing roleplay right
Alright.
now.
I'm just gonna be like pouring ink on crit sparkles.
Why are you pouring ink on sparkles?
I'm drawing.
Emrys, let,
No, I'm gonna stop you from doing that.
Don't do
Stop
that.
drawing on the dragon board,
Please,
damn it.
let's leave room for some constructive RP here, Amorous, just for a minute.
A little bit.
Alright.
He's constructive.
Alright, Gaia asks Barton, "So what's your story?"
Well, as she says that, I sit down and I pull a book out of my backpack. And I hold it up and I say, well, this is actually an excellent story. Well, I think so.
Nerd.
I wrote it myself. I think I was...
Half elf.
How about you forget what you are?
No, I'm just saying
Pleasure.
that so he has an idea of the ages.
I think he forgot his own
Uh.
story. At least I didn't forget
Stickins.
my dog.
Alright, Barton. What's the story you're trying to bring up? Did we just lose Barton?
So Gaia, I never did get to hear. How did you get into adventuring?
She sighs. Well, when I was a child, a relative of mine, Severin, the one that we killed over in the Dark, put a curse on
My
me.
bad.
No, it's actually pretty good. The only way the curse would be lifted was that I would go out and kill him. Didn't want to, I loved him, but for some reason he put a curse on me. And well, I quickly learned that anyone I ever loved that tried to get close to me either ended up dead or extremely injured. Actually killed my mother on accident.
If
So-
it makes you feel better, I can give you Severin's robes.
No, it's quite alright. I actually would prefer if we buried them. I didn't want to kill him, but glad he's dead. What he did wasn't right, but I didn't want him to die either. It just had to happen.
Well, his clothes make a very fine pillow.
She sighs. It's okay. I was only a baby when it happened, so I'm not that attached to it. But anyway, I started going out searching for him and found out quickly that, well,
Yeah, he disconnected from the Skype call.
oh, he did.
Yeah, well, then I'll try and add him back.
He said he can't hear anything.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Alright.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he said I'll be right back, probably. Alright. So,
How about you, Hark? How did you begin your journeys?
God, we're getting into this whole being chased down by Ravestein thing. No.
It depends. How far back are we going here?
Back
Sorry,
to
I'm
the
back.
very beginning
Hey, welcome
of
back.
the
Alright, sorry.
Stephen.
Okay, so we'll get to Harkstein in a second. So, what I wanted to ask you, Barton, was what was your story up to? How'd you get here and everything like that?
Oh, well, it's pretty much what I said before. I was traveling for a while looking for animals in the Arctic, and I got kind of lost. I showed up in the town, it was frozen over, I came to the castle, and you know the rest from there.
Gaia says, "What's an Arctic?"
You know, the cold area up north with all the ice.
Oh. So, we're in the snowy north?
I think so.
How far
To
away?
be honest,
How far
We're-
away from Baldur's Gate are we?
we're kinda. So, you know where the map is? You have a map.
None of them have maps.
Okay, well.
What is a map?
Nobody has a map?
I don't think anyone has a map. Does anyone
Wait,
have
I have a map. I have a map. I drew it myself. It's just a smiley face
Oh,
with a
God.
few dots here and there.
Of course.
Alright, lay the map out and I'll kind of point off, like, a ways off to the east and be like, so yeah, we're somewhere in this direction.
We came from the left eyebrow?
Gaia says, so this is Faerun. And this is where we are. Then she tries to measure it out. How far is that?
Wait, are you guys going off my map?
Going off
Yeah.
Barden's map. Oh. Barden, did you actually have a map?
Oh.
I thought you did have a map.
I don't know, do I have a map?
I thought you did. I thought you told me you did.
No, that's
No,
me, that's
shit.
not it. But no, mine's just like a bunch of crude drawings.
Oh, okay. So she tries to measure that. So how far is that?
And I think
oh,
that's
wow.
from Cupcake to the banana split.
It's a ways off.
Oh.
How much is a ways off? Like 2 days?
Past the Cherry Cane Islands?
So I've been on this trip for about 7-8 years, but I took kind of an indirect path.
She blinks. We're 7 years from home.
Not necessarily. I mean, like I said, I took the long way.
Oh boy. Where
So
are we? He sits down. We're far from home, aren't we?
you
We're
went to Grell.
yeah. It's This is kind of in the middle of the ocean.
What?
Oh, right. Fun fact: there's an ocean we didn't even know about.
Wait, so what you're saying is we're not in Marshmallow Town?
We are not in Marshmallow Town.
No.
Are you guys gonna ask him any more about the middle of the ocean thing? Alright, got
Well, my day just got a lot
Guy will do the
worse.
questioning then. Make sure to
I was.
make sure to update your journals because this shit is important. Alright, Gaia says, in the middle
Geography.
of the ocean and it's frozen.
So is there a stick or something I can use?
I will pass
Yeah,
you
you
my
have your actual.
sword.
Oh, right, I have my quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Alright, so using the butt of my quarterstaff, I'm going to try to draw, like, kind of a rough map. And be like, so here's Faerun. And then over here to the east is a bunch of water. And then way over here is where we are.
Here, I will actually put a map down so you guys get a better image. Alright, it's gonna be a little big, just don't freak out.
I'm quite the artist.
Alright, so this is Faerun. This is where he's pointing to.
That's quite far.
Yeah. It is.
Is
But you see, this area here, they have a very interesting species of wolf.
Oh.
Yeah. Has an interesting symbiotic relationship with the rabbit. The rabbit lives on the back of the wolf.
Guy laughs at that.
Then what does the rabbit do?
The rabbit cleans the wolf's fur.
Huh.
What? Guy starts laughing at that. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard.
Well, it's a good thing you're not a biologist, then.
A what?
A scientist. I research animals.
She looks over at Corian. Corian, what's a scientist? Is he here?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, Guy is asking you what a scientist is.
Scientist is someone who studies in some of the more mundane ways. wizards normally prefer the magical, whereas scientists prefer the technological, such as what these gears control.
Ew, sounds evil.
It depends on how it's used. It can be used for good, it can be used for evil, but like magic, it's neither good nor evil.
I see now.
Damn straight.
We started off from the Blueberry Isles and end up on the Banana Islands.
Exactly. East of the Candy Cane land.
And right above Australia.
Alright, well.
Yep.
And then, Hark, you were gonna say something about your travels, about where you started, right? Right before waking Eris is up.
Oh, yeah. So, all the way back at the beginning, huh? Well, when I was 9, I was caught stealing by a dwarf. And then he taught me how to steal correctly, because he was insulted by my lame attempt at thievery.
What? Okay.
I'm insulted by a lot of things you do. Continue.
Oh.
Wait, who said that? Was that Barton?
Yeah.
A little bit of
What have
column A,
I
a
done?
little bit of column B.
What have I done so far to you?
Me or Barton? Now I'm confused.
Yeah, Barton. What have I done to Barton so far?
Oh, no, wait. That was Amorous.
What'd I do?
Yeah, I'm the somewhat more sane one.
So
Yeah, no.
insane.
No, that was my bad.
You're
Wait,
the
what'd
one
I
that
do?
caused near Armageddon
Don't worry
at
about
one
it.
point.
Doesn't know
Literally.
about-
Literally, you almost caused Armageddon with what? Anyway, we'll get to that part in a minute. About the whole
What?
Nothing you need to concern yourself with.
guy says that out loud. You almost caused Armageddon, Hark.
I don't think she knows about that either. She hasn't.
What is
told-
an Armageddon?
What's Armageddon? Pretty much, right? Anyway, sorry. Go on.
Anyway. So after a couple of years of training, I was ready for my first heist. First solo heist. Which went off without a hitch. Got the book, got out. Problem was the person I was supposed to sell it to, wizard, he got run out of town. Yeah. I just kind of kept the book around and looked into it, and after one thing led to another, and I became a warlock. Cool stuff.
Yeah, but you're not
So
a warlock
you're,
anymore, says Gaia.
You lock things with war?
Sure.
That is impressive.
Speaks up.
Yeah.
I actually used to be a sorcerer, believe it or not. I actually turned full elemental at one point. It was cool. I had a firearm, I had some water legs, some rock arms, and then their Severin died and just turned back to normal, and I picked up the spoons. And Hark here renounced his something and became a sorcerer somehow.
Yeah. I thought you were terrified of the elemental thing.
Oh god. It actually was kind of cool now that I think about it. It's terrifying. Even though I fell into a pit of lava and lived, but anyway.
Well, let's talk about that for a second.
Yeah.
She wanted to take a skinny dip in lava, and I told my party we shouldn't watch a woman as she bathed, but
Well-
they continued anyways.
So-
Well, Gaius continues on. Hark, you are a wild magic user, right? Says Gaia.
Yes.
Well, he's pretty
I say with my pumpkin head probably still on here.
How long did it last? An hour, or is it?
It lasted an hour.
Yeah, I forgot you have a pumpkin. like spitting out. seeds
So I
from
just
your
tap
tongue.
my head and go, I have no idea what might have tipped you off to that.
Gaia says, well, you see, Barton, wild magic can be dangerous, especially when you can't control it. If you don't control it, it consumes you. And unless Hark learns how to control it, he's gonna suffer the same fate as I am, and become more dangerous to those around him.
Sounds like a worthy challenge.
Yeah, but your magic only started breaking down after years, right?
Yeah, but it gets worse the more you use it.
I mean, it's not as if...
accelerates- It accelerates the more time times you used the magic, so I tried to use it as little as I could.
Ark, spam all the magic.
Oh god, what'd you do?
12
Okay.
adorable puppies in a basket appear within 5 feet of you
I
and
cuddle them.
explode for 1d6 damage each after 12 seconds.
Oh my god!
I just cuddled them.
Poor puppies.
Are those puppies? No, those are kittens.
Alright, well, I cuddle them.
Also,
why are you
oh
putting
shit,
your-
It's all right, don't worry.
back away from it. Run away from the cute.
What?
I'm just holding the basket.
Martin, you might want to move away from that.
How much is the damage?
Why?
It just blows up right there.
1d6 damage each after 12 seconds.
To each person or
5-foot
each
radius.
puppy? I'm down.
What?
I had 2 hit points.
You died by puppies. So
No! Why did you walk up to him?
Armor just kind of looks with a bunch of black soot.
Wait,
So I
wait,
have a basket
wait,
now.
wait. That means I'm at negative 50.
Wait, what's your total HP?
62.
No, okay, so you're fine. So you're down,
Oh god, oh god.
but it did so much damage. You have to do a dex save, unfortunately.
Wait,
dex
what?
save?
Did he not do a dex? Well, there's no dex save for the puppy
Oh.
explosion.
Oh, you know what? Forget it. Just it's all in jest. Forget the death save.
Alright, I blow up. It's like,
It would've failed
those
in his homework,
puppies will hard.
So-
They remind me a lot of my
So
own.
am I
dog.
still down or
I
You're down
stabilized
for
you.
another 4 hours.
awkward?
What the fuck, Ark? What the fuck? He just got here.
You made the chart, damn it.
I know, but
No, it's cool. It's appropriate. That's like what? 3 times today I've almost died.
the thing is that the tail didn't kill you, but the puppies did. That's the hilarity of it.
Yeah, yeah.
The puppies did more damage to me than all the bosses put together.
The tail almost kills me. The puppies almost kill me. What's next?
The puppies did a good amount on me.
Oh my god. Is Cray in here? He would be laughing his ass off at this.
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you just see what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, puppies.
I have been betrayed by puppies.
Mark, do you have more of those puppies?
No, never.
Aww.
By the way,
No
there's.
more puppies.
By the way, when they exploded, there's like pieces of the puppies everywhere, like heads, fur, meat, bones, flesh, blood.
I'm gonna start collecting these and bring them to the campfire.
Are you sure it's wise to eat exploding puppies?
Nom,
You know what?
nom,
Actually,
nom,
it's you.
nom,
It's
nom.
probably fine.
I start off with the
That was an
Labrador.
accident.
Are you gonna wake up Eris? Let's say it's been about an hour.
Sure.
Eris is
My
waking up.
Second
I'll
is
throw a
gone
piece
by
of
now.
puppy onto
Any
him.
size. Johnny Derp is dead.
The orb was empty.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Where's the bag of holding?
I hand him the bag.
He takes out a bag
I'll
and
ask
gets.
you- wait, how do you know he's dead?
Because the orb would have been
No,
empty.
no, shh! Don't tell him.
Oh,
He's
okay.
not
Sorry,
awake. He's not
the
awake.
bin. What now?
He pulls
Oh,
out the
you
death elixir
see?
from the bag. We gotta kill Barton. And
Oh,
It's unconscious.
and he puts a drop in his mouth.
Oh wait, no, I couldn't have even asked that. I'm unconscious.
Exactly. So he puts a drop in his mouth, and you see his body become lifeless.
I would just like to say I'm not the one team killing this time.
It's good thing, Amorous. You'll be fine.
This is
We
why I still dislike
we
Dragon.
need to replace the person we lost. So I think this is the best thing we have at the moment. And he settles down for a sleep. I think we should probably go there with him so he doesn't freak out when he wakes up.
I'm sorry, what just happened? I am very
You
confused.
should be, because you don't know what's going on, and that as should be, because you have no idea what's going on and who you're with and what's going on.
Yeah,
You
yeah, that sounds about
Dragonborns
right.
always were.
Actually,
Team
oh god,
killers.
Gaia's old version of herself is still here. Where's Amorous? Okay, Amorous is there. Arden is there. Hark, Ravestein, Quillian. I'll just leave Gaia as is. Erisa should be here actually. Alright, so I'm moving the thing over. Look to the lower right. Meanwhile, I get the other.
Wait, lower right?
Lower right.
I'm just really zoomed in. There we go.
Everyone see?
Yep.
Alright. Now I need to change the music. Oh god. Whenever you wake up, Barton, and you wake up in a large room filled with orbs. One huge orb in the middle, and there is a female with pink hair over your head looking at you. Huh, you're new.
Yeah. The fuck is going on?
Oh, yeah, no.
And then around you see everyone else is asleep on the floor. Actually,
Never mind, Edna.
almost looking dead-like. Not in the room you were in before. So this is a completely separate room, and everyone else is like asleep, sleeping on the floor. And then you see Eris get up, and you take a gasp. Sorry, Barton, I had to kill you.
I'm sorry, what?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. Come on, don't shock people like that. Even though I totally did the exact same thing to you when I told you.
Wait. Wait.
You all, and then the rest of them wake up. Even Gaia.
Did I die?
Actually, I think you did. I think you were giving the death elixir, weren't you?
I was not, actually.
What happened to you then? How'd you get in here? No, yeah, you were. You were given the death elixir.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Yeah.
I think I remember bluffing him into saying that, into drinking it or something.
The only person that didn't was Hark, and
I think I could have survived death elixir.
actually, you think it was just Hark. Hark, you're the only one that didn't take it.
Yeah, I think so.
Because you came in here this
Yeah.
way. Anyway, you're just reminiscing. Alright.
Odd that I'm the longest surviving member at this point. Ugh. Currently.
I'm gonna pick up Edna.
And Elle,
I'm very confused.
you try to pick her up, but your arm just goes right through her.
I'm just gonna mess with this for a bit.
And
Can-
goes down to Barton and says, "Here, I think things will make more sense. You're here for a reason, I'm sure. Sorry,
I'm sure there is one. I'd like to know what it is.
Gaia looks into the orb. Johnny Derp is dead. And, well, she looks over at Hark. It's not easy, but we're on a mission to save the world from being destroyed. Or something like that, right?" Says Gaia to Hark.
Yeah. Something like that.
Some of us were kind of forced into it. I actually didn't want to be here. Erisa says I apparently was forced onto this when I was a mere baby.
I don't even know how I got here.
You fell through a hole, says Gaia.
I fell through a hole!
And where is here?
Edna says, "We're in the Denizens Cave, a being of
Narnia.
power great enough to destroy the universe."
Uh-huh. Okay. And, where are the nice men with the white coats?
they're right
Sadly,
over
she's
there.
actually serious. To make this go slightly a bit faster, the denizen she's referring to is most likely Ao. Ao. How do you even
Ao,
pronounce
yeah,
that? Ao?
And nods. Actually, it is. Now that I'm not really put down by oath, I can tell you that it is indeed Ao that these orbs belong to.
Do I know who that is?
You can roll. You can tell him.
Maybe.
Actually, pretty sure you would know. Actually, would you even know who? No one really would really know who Ao is,
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if
because he
Would
didn't
or
have any
not.
worshippers. You need
So,
No.
Edna. Fine.
I-
Edna fills in. So there's gonna be new information for everyone then, right? Edna says
Alright,
he. All right.
he's
so
the overgod. Just,
he
just.
is the god of all gods, the creator of all universes, with only one person above him. Essentially, he can destroy and create universes when he wants to. The overgod of all gods, pretty much. No big deal.
Oh, the
Doesn't
Uber
sound
God.
that hard.
The ultimate one, the god, with something above
The
him.
alpha and the omega.
Yeah.
Now he sounds hard.
The horizontal and the diagonal.
Well, damn.
The
Alright.
inverse and the reverse. Wait.
Well, screw me sideways, why don't you?
And well, she looks around. This is his plan to set things right. At least that's from what we've learned in the previous universe. She reaches out towards
That's-
one of the orbs and touches it.
Okay, we'll let the previous universe slide for now.
Probably
But-
wise at the moment.
Yeah, we're going to put a pin in that. Let's talk about the orb.
Universes are gone. Just like you say that.
So to put things short, this universe is doomed to be destroyed, and these orbs are Ao's backup plan to prevent that. However, he has a cruel sense of humor and wishes us to do it for him. So he gave us some orbs with the actual orbs scattered throughout the different planes. Person that is attuned to the orb must find it, complete their trial, and well, they'll be they'll be given
That was sent.
godlike abilities. And she looks at Quarian. Quarian actually already has his, right, Quarian? Who's not here, I think.
I'm still
That's,
here, and
You're still attuned to the blue orb, are you not?
It should have been the black. Where is it? Yeah, there it is.
Wait, is she black or blue?
Oh, Quarian's orb is over here.
No, I meant Edna.
She's white.
She's not attuned to any orb.
No, she's not attuned to anything. No.
No, wait, why is she stuck in here again?
This is the soul of
See?
the other Edna.
Edna says,
It's
God,
complicated.
It's a long story. One thing at a time. There's so much that could be taught here. It could take forever. This is actually pretty good for you too, Amorous, considering that you're kind of behind on the story as well.
There's a
Well, he just-
story!
He just came here and he was like, I'm gonna put this in the orb!
Armor, more
Yeah,
armor.
you gave him adamantium
more
full plate and mithril full plate. Like, you made him harder than anything ever was. Alright, anyway.
I also
continuing
put
on.
myself.
Edna's, yeah, so Edna tells you that these give you godlike abilities at a price.
What kind of price?
You have to give up
The
your
price
soul.
is your soul.
Your soul. And if you die, you'll go to neither heaven nor hell. You just cease to exist in any form, in any way,
Well,
ever again.
I was already a ginger to be born with.
God.
Not only that, but you'll be hunted down.
Already a ginger.
God. She goes up to Barton and looks him right in the face. You'll be hunted down by some of the most fiercest creatures ever made. It was cruelest creation.
And I jump forward and like splay my hands at clowns.
They're quite fierce clowns.
Oh, she sighs. It had to be clowns. You should have seen the last universe. It was dragons.
That sounds
They're
awful.
dragon clowns.
What kind of an idiot would put a dragon? Never
Oh,
mind.
Malkron.
I was
He-
tempted.
Not only that, he put a dragon of each color. He put, well, not each color. Well, I mean, he put 3 dragons in there. It was basically a three-headed dragon hydra. It was really scary.
I'm sorry, put dragons in where?
Do you see these tiny orbs?
I
You
do.
grab stuff and shove them in.
She says, well, to put it simply, if you want to attune to one of these, you must put something into the orbs. And to put something in them, you can pull anything out of the middle. Anything. There's rules for this. I'll tell you if you can or can't. But
Yeah.
pretty much you need to know that it had existed. It needs to be tangible. You can't make anything new. It needs to be something that you know of. And if it's, trying to roll for something harder, like legendary, rare, whatever, you need to roll. You need to roll for it, and the rolls are pretty high to see if you even know what they are. There are some things that I'm probably missing, but that's pretty much the gist of it. Anyway, you put it into the orb that is not attuned.
Mm-hmm.
You give up your soul, and whatever you put into that orb changes the form of the gestures to whatever you put in there. So if you put in like a giant dragon, it'll turn into like a dragonish sort of monster, as well as everything else that's already put into all the other orbs.
And what's a jester?
Do you seriously not know what a jester is?
Gaia pulls one out of the orb. Hold on, I got this. And she reaches into the orb and pulls out the most majestic one so far. The Monarchy Jester Knight.
Turn to Hark and be like, so you weren't kidding about the clowns, were you?
No, it is silly, but it also is also...
They're quite ferocious.
Yes.
He pulls one out.
They're actually pretty dangerous. Fortunately, at least some of them can't kill. At the moment, anyway.
There is
look at this
that
upgrade
sentence that made me feel any better.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Look at
You see, because of what I put in the orb, is this Jester reacting at all?
He's looking at you guys, but because of the limitations of the room, he can't do anything. He's just looking at you and continues to stare.
Thankfully.
Can you guys see this?
Yeah, we can see that. Alright.
Looks like a pretty badass clown.
You should see. Then she pulls out another one. That's actually the knight. There's actually a lot more of them. They're kind of like a chess game, she says. Look, this is the pawn.
That one's kind of frightening. It will be in my nightmares.
Oh, you want to know one of the newer upgrades they recently got? And Armors reaches into the blue orb, pulls out Gaia's underwear. They recently got this new upgrade.
Hey, Gaia says, put that down. She can't stop you because of the limitations of the room, but she says, I might have put underwear into the room, but you don't have to show everyone.
Pulls out more.
Oh god. How do you even know how the underwear looks like?
I saw her pull it out before.
Yeah. Why did you put your underwear in there?
She says, because I think they would have looked fabulous in white underwear with the purple, with a pink heart in it. Duh, like what it's called. She just.
I'll start passing one out to everyone in the room.
What? No.
I'll pass.
Gaia
Put it back in the orb.
Gaia turns around and she turns red with embarrassment.
Can we take a couple steps back and try to explain this to this guy first?
Oh, that's right.
Alright, so for an example of things you put in the orb that will change the gestures, I put in an item that was put in by a previous member of the original party has been completely demolished by this point, but he, Enzo, put in a miniature angel, which had very strict vows not to kill or to lie. So that severely limited the things they could do.
In other words, they can't lie and they can't kill, but they want to kill because that's what they're meant to do. So they're kind of conflicted.
Yeah. The trade-off for that is that they gained some control of the powers of ice, and they can also teleport and fly.
Yeah, they can teleport. They can teleport, fly, control ice, and not lie and kill. Great job, Hark. Gaia claps her hands.
They also have very spectacular underwear.
Jesus.
Alright, well, putting the underwear thing aside, I think I follow you. But, okay, I think I get this.
Pretty much everything that you see, the letters, the pink letters, are what you see inside the orbs.
Gotcha. And, okay. So...
Anna says, you can choose to, you can choose not to. But without a seventh member to fill this one orb, and she goes over to the red one. I'm afraid that the goal of the group will never be achieved, and that is to prevent the end of the universe, of course. And by
Oh,
that,
let's
I-
get a
that's
squirrel.
right. I should ask you this while we're here. What was Universe 1 Edna and Kaiser's plan anyway?
What do you mean?
What were they trying
didn't
to
have
do?
a plan.
You mean in this universe?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. They never really told me, but from what I know, 'cause I'm not really body Edna. I'm just soul Edna.
Yeah. Some things.
They were trying to manipulate the forces of this world to create the most favorable outcome of a success. And from what I understand,
What's success?
well,
Drugs?
preventing the ending of the universe.
Doesn't
No
really tell us
drugs.
anything. No.
Wait, what? Was that your question? What is success? Was that your question?
Yeah, what is success to them is what I was gonna ask, but shit's just
Well, they can't. They got their chance, and their second chance was to help you, looking at all of you, to win
I don't
without directly getting involved. But they kind of fucked that up, so I don't really know.
I fell down a hole!
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. So basically she doesn't know anything.
She knows some of it.
Pointless.
She knows some of it. But
Pointless.
let her go on.
Go
There's
on.
something on that world, that giant world in the sky, the Jester world. Something there to prevent the end of all this, like some kind of end game.
Huh.
Apparently fucked it up in the previous universe, and that's why we're here.
Would it be a chess game?
Kind of. There's a lot of pawns. And there's this really vicious queen up there that pretty much obliterates everything. It's pretty awful.
Sounds like a very fortified challenge.
Actually,
Doesn't
Yeah.
sound like
did they achieve their goal of catching Kaiser or?
Kaiser died. Ventus probably died.
Vantis died.
Kaiser
They
died?
both died.
Kaiser died. She's.
No, Kaiser didn't die.
Oh, thank God.
One of them did.
Vantis died.
Oh wait.
You're assuming he doesn't know about the why Kaiser died in the first place. The dead Kaiser, the first one. You know what I'm talking about? At the
What
castle?
are you talking
Yeah.
about? There was a gravestone of Kaiser.
Buried
Yeah,
by
Kaiser-
Kaiser.
Different. That's the same
can't read.
Kaiser, but it's a clone of. He just puts his head in his hands. Alright,
Kaiser
okay,
is
so
dead.
Kaiser of this universe died, killed by kind of Edna from Universe 1. But he had Kaiser from this universe, Universe 2, had a clone in the Shadowfell. That's where he woke up in, and that's the one that you've met.
Edna's mouth it says pretty much.
I just
I
turned
do-
to her and like shout, "Why?"
Hey,
I
didn't
do have a
choose for
quick
this.
question. Why the hell do we keep recruiting random people that we meet? Isn't that at least the 100% way of getting infiltrated and then getting screwed over?
Edna crosses her arms. Well, look at it this way. If you all die, I don't know. Why did he bring him here?
Well,
Yeah, I
we've been
was-
in a life or death fight with
What?
him. If he was planning to infiltrate us, you know, you'd think he wouldn't put his life on the line like that.
Eris goes up to Brad and puts his hand out. I trust you, Barton.
I'd want to trust the Dragonborn if I were you.
Don't listen to the Rock.
I'll turn to the Dragonborn and be like, I'll trust you over the rock.
And you shake his hand.
Yeah, I'll shake his hand.
You shake his hand in a firm grasp. And he says, "But this is
Crushes your hand.
This is a choice, though. You don't have to do this. You are giving up a lot, and this is a huge burden. It's not to be taken lightly. However, when you
But
do
just
get the
think.
powers, you will live forever, unless you get killed by a god.
Don't
Well-
do it unless you're
Well-
an Yes.
Just think of it like this. This is the time orb. So if you master this, you can go back in time and study all sorts of animals that have died off.
And it says,
I was
yeah,
actually
this.
thinking more along the lines that that it's not possible to study anymore if the universe ends.
Also that.
And it says, yes, and this orb is the only one available. The orb of time, capable of manipulating time. Well, that pretty much says nothing.
Good explanation, Edna.
Well,
Uh,
Edna,
so
why
more of an
did we hire
experiential
you?
Anyway,
hold on.
Yeah, what are we even paying you for?
Wait, what? Well, I have no idea what happened.
oh, I
You
said
said
I was
what-
more of an experiential learner anyway.
We're asking why we can pay Edna.
And it says, I actually wish I can leave, but I can't. My soul is... Eris's... I should tell you. Wait, you actually are the one that did this to me. I don't hate you for it, it was against your will, but... Whenever you prototype
Wait, how
that
could it
orb...
have been against his will? I thought it was impossible to force someone to put something in the
Oh, I
orb
guess I
against
used
their
the
will.
wrong orbs. I guess it really was
Without
without
his
your
knowledge.
knowing. Without your knowing. Yes, without your knowing. You prototyped the orb with a doll that contained my soul in it, so I'm stuck here until we die. Oh,
I can fix that.
it says Erisys. Nonetheless, I think you're in danger because, well, Kaiser's my best friend and he'd probably do anything for me. Even
Why
if
does it say
meant-
looking sadly into the cave?
Huh?
It says looking sadly into the cave.
This thing is looking sadly into the cave. It's been looking sadly into the cave for months, until someone noticed. Anyway,
Dead
Was
person.
was that note there before?
it's been there since September. No one has ever noticed.
No
Hey,
way, that
who's-
note could not have been there before.
It had been actually. It's been
Oh,
there
shit.
Who's
since
Kara?
Well then.
Wait, Kara's still here?
Yeah, there's a dead Kara.
That's
I
awesome.
found some bodies. Found a lot of bodies.
It took you 7 months to find the bodies.
Hey, you know how many times I've been in this room?
Actually, well, as you're walking through, you would have found all the bodies of the previous orb owners.
They've been collecting them?
Edna says, they kind of stink up the place, so I just put them over there.
Guys, who's this?
Who's what? Where are you going?
I found a small child.
Where?
Really?
Wait, where? Where are
You
you?
find a small child?
More towards the top.
How'd
My
you?
God.
How fucking big is this cave?
Huge.
Huge.
How would you have
Yeah,
gotten
I'm
that far? Jesus.
I just walked.
Oh, as you're walking past, you find the corpse of a child.
Silly Sally.
Nope, it's wearing a blue shirt.
Yeah, can I open this door?
You try to open the door, but you see actually all right.
I
So you
check the recording later.
so
No
you
way
see 7 seals on the door. One that matches each color of the orbs.
So we need all 7 orbs.
Pretty much, you're not ready to go in there yet.
Alright, final boss
Final
in there.
bosses.
Got it.
I just have one quick question.
Yes. I didn't feel I needed this out because it's like later game stuff.
Yep. So if I activate here, does it affect my real life body?
If you activate here, you can't activate the god mode for another 24 hours, regardless of which body you're in.
Okay.
Yeah.
But would the exhaustion affect my other body?
Yes, it carries over.
God damn it. However, we're currently doing a long rest right now, right?
Yeah.
So if I just activate and just show everybody and then just kind of unactivate, would
Oh,
that
yeah.
long rest left?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I found my way back.
Is it 1 to activate? I can't remember.
Yeah, as long as I'm
Did
not
you
getting
get
into
that?
combat, it's 1 exhaustion level.
That's right.
Which,
Oh, there's the kid.
yeah, I essentially I'll
You're looking for
over by everybody, and I just kind of sigh and I'm like, yes, I have it, and I activate God mode.
All right, I gotta find the token for it for you.
You go into the console and use the console command God mode on.
He just starts screaming
Yes.
really loud as his hair
Is this
turns
Billy
blonde.
Sally?
Where is it wearing a blue shirt?
Yeah.
No, Billy Sally wears a yellow shirt.
So this is
Oh,
it.
by the way, Billy Sally should be down here, shouldn't she? Actually.
Yep.
Okay, fine. We'll say it's Billy Sally. She's wandering through the caves. Oh, hi. She can see.
You can't talk.
She says, "Ah!" She can. Remember, she had the curse lifted.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. She
does-
can't.
She mumbles at you. Ugh.
I pick her up and start walking back. She must have gotten lost.
We'll just say that was her, for convenience sake. All right,
Yeah.
I'll just put her back.
For convenience sake. Is Kid Edna supposed to be down here? I don't think she's supposed to be down here.
I'm not seeing it. No, she's not supposed to be. Just so you don't go on a wild goose chase and prevent that right now.
So she is down here.
No, she's not down here. Kid Edna is not down here.
You said so I don't go on a wild goose chase.
Yeah, so you don't have to go chase after her, because she really is not down here. You already know where she is.
I know.
Anyway,
I'm
you
fucking with
see immediately the entire room glows. Well, not the entire room, but the spot where Quarian was standing glows with black and white. And he turns into this over here.
He turns into a Dalmatian. No?
What? Hey, no, I was kidding.
Right. Let's see.
You know what they say. Once when you go black, there is never going back.
At which point I cast light in his face.
I had to make
I
a
clap my
dex
hands
save
and go,
to resist
ooh,
it.
ah, you can cast light. Is that seriously
Fuck.
your god power?
No.
Yeah, he probably hit me.
I mean, he gets something as a cantrip, right? What was it? Light?
Yeah, that's just essentially I can just cast it at will. It's a cantrip.
Barton,
Well, that was
I
my
think,
bad
I,
idea.
I think Barton should probably proceed with asking as many questions as he can before we move on, because this could easily go a long way if we continue to talk.
Alright, well, I'm actually gonna have to head off pretty soon.
Alright,
Yeah, actually, I've only got like another 20 minutes or so. I gotta get up in the morning.
I got
Okay.
like 5 minutes.
it sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, 5 minutes then, and then we'll,
Alright, so what do I need to do?
well, put something in the
We
orb,
got-
Or decide not to.
or decide not to.
Decide not to.
Alright, is there any restrictions on like what?
There's a couple.
Yeah, there's a couple. Here, let me go to the forums.
Oh, never mind. Gotta go now. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see you.
Heads up. I'm hosting calls. Someone else want to host?
Oh,
Uh,
I'll
yeah,
call.
just,
Let's go.
I'll call.
Oop.
There we go.
rules.
Those were all the rules.
Good God.
Or, if you want a more simple form,
Where are
to-
they?
Go to this link and you can read it a lot simpler.
Oh shit.
It's near the bottom, or near the middle. So,
Oh. Found it.
mhm.
And after you've read all that, you should understand why there are 6 pounds of drugs in my orb.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, he has 6 pounds of drugs, meth stuff. There's so many things that went wrong in this room before. That's why there's so many rules. Probably more to come at some point, but I think I pretty much got everything.
Alright, so for the most part, it looks like for the most part, like, I can put pretty much anything in my inventory in there.
Yeah, or
Or
anything-
something you pull out of the orb.
It doesn't have to be from your inventory. It can be from the actual orb itself. So it could be anything that you have seen before. So it could possibly be one of those wolves with the rabbit on the back.
You should put an exploding puppy in there.
Or an exploding puppy. You've seen one of those. It happened.
It was the last thing you saw before you fell asleep.
That is true. That is true. I'm going to go ahead and put an exploding puppy in there.
Is this really gonna happen, or just making sure? No one.
I
Mm,
mean,
I'm
No.
seriously thinking about it.
okay, seriously.
You know what? No, I'm going to go ahead and put my scholar's robes in there.
You were playing Dragon's Dogma?
No?
Oh, are you looking at my Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing
Yeah.
last night, and I just streamed it for like half an hour.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put my scholar's robes in there.
Well, as you put the scholar's robes in there, your your body looks like you're having an exorcism, and then your soul comes out. just just the imagery is funny thing. Your soul comes out,
That's
And-
nasty.
and you feel empty inside.
So,
What
like
color are his
normal.
robes?
What?
One, I said like normal. 1 second.
What'd you ask, Hark?
I said, what color are his robes?
That's a good question. That will affect the color
Yeah, of the gestures.
of the gestures.
They have
Or-
new. They have new digs, man.
They do. I probably have to update the. No, I'm just gonna keep the images as they are. That's too much work. Too much.
Alright.
You have purple robes.
I gotta take my dog outside, so I'm gonna have to call it a night.
All right.
All right, just pick a color real quick for your robes.
Let's say blue.
All right, sounds good. All right, then we'll pick up next week, and you guys can finish the other 6 sections, but it won't be as intense as that one section that took 6 hours to complete.
Alright, sounds good. I'll talk to you guys later. Night.
See ya.
See ya.
I'll still remain just for a bit, just to talk, because I have nothing to do really.
Alright.
Alright, so that's pretty much the session, and then it's it's just me and you, Hark.
Yep. Is the stream off?
Let me turn it off, and let me make sure it's off.